What's up, fellow lords of gaming? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Fight. So we've got the Spider-Man update. Let's jump right in. So first up, we're going to start out with my man Spider-Man. I told you guys that I intended to T3 him or Tier 4 him because that's my intention. I do intend to do that. There were a lot of speed type characters that were going to be coming in the works. We knew it was going to happen eventually. And I don't have a roster here fit with any speed characters. Like you can see, I'm mostly in the Universal. We've got one combat class character and probably knocking on the door for Iron Man at this point to be the Blast Tier 4 that I have. But Spider-Man will definitely be my speed Tier 4. Now, what I want to do is take a look at the character, take a look at the uniform overall, see what we got going on here. Because luckily, I happened to get his second potential done in like the first 2 days. I'm surprised by that, but I essentially hit one for 75 and then one for 25. So it didn't take me long to do this. So I can get him to Tier 4 fairly easily as long as I have all the materials. So let's jump right in and take a look at the character, right? So number one, let's take a look at his skills, right? So first up on his skills, we've got his Web Warrior skill. Not a whole lot here in terms of we got some 25% ignore defense. We've got the ignore targets dodge rate, remove all debuffs as well, and a nice little frenzy buff of 25-25. Spider Snare, we've got the guaranteed dodge rate, the supervillain faction damage by 60. We've got acrobatic kick inside here, not really doing a whole lot there. We've got perfect dodge, again, not doing a whole lot there. Street cleaning, we've got increase all basic attacks by 50 there, but not a whole lot either way. So we kind of start to see where the character kind of leans, right? Like we're kind of like in that 3-4-5 probably combo, or 3-5-4 or something like that, or 5-4-3, one of those things, but we'll take a look at those, right? So on his fourth skill is where his damage accumulation is occurring inside here. So we see accumulation of 10% pure damage inside there. Before that, we see the remove active tough buff from a target and the web ignores immunity. We also get the 30% HP recovery, right? Number 5, we get this frenzy buff of 31 and 15. And the increased basic damage by 100% for one attack. So it kind of lays in like the rotation of like, where are we really going with this? Like, it seems weird because like we've got the buff and the frenzy here for one attack for 6 seconds. We've got the buff here for increase all basic attacks by 50 for 6 seconds. And then we got the damage accumulation here. So we're probably going to go into like 3, 4, 5 rotation. We'll have to see how the skill play out and then maybe go into 6. We'll have to see how these skills play out. So let's take a look at them. Overall, don't forget we get the Spider passive where he recovers 30% health and he has invisibility nor targeting. And then his leadership is nothing to write home about, which is the reason why we're more than likely, if playing as Spider-Man, going to be relying on Miles Morales, who gives him a 70% buff, right? So let's take a look at his preview of his skills. Now, I do have to say that before we jump into that, I want to talk about this uniform because I do have to say I like what they did with the uniform overall. Like if you were to go back and you looked at classic Spidey, right? So looking at classic Spidey's uniform inside here, we can see there's not a lot of flesh and detail to the uniform. Nothing in there to pop. Like even if you look at the flat bottoms of his shoes, there's not a lot of mesh work inside here. As opposed to looking at his new uniform, there's musculature inside the uniform. You can see that there's even details in the sole layers of his shoes. The eyes, I wish they were a little bit bigger, like the classic uniform, but even the mesh work that's happening, or the I don't know what you would call this kind of work that's kind of in between his uniform to kind of give it some more depth and pop out. So I kind of really like this uniform. To be honest with you, with the simple design, I even like it a little bit better than his No Way Home uniform. Like I don't know why, but this was my favorite uniform of all the uniforms that they did for Spider-Man, was his Far From Home. The No Way Home integrated suit kind of seemed really cool, and the black and gold suit was definitely dope. But the uniform that featured it most for me was definitely his Far From Home uniform. I really dug that uniform. But we're back to basics. Let's see what we got inside here with some skill previews. All right. So let's see what we can cancel into and rotate out of. So essentially, let's take a look at his one skill. Nice animations on that one. Really like the skill overall. Let me see his movement. What the fuck is going on with Spidey? Yo. What the hell? look at my man's run. Like he's definitely fast, you know, or smooth running, but what in the fuck is happening here? This definitely feels like it's like out of the old 1960 cartoon or something, like 1970s, 1990s cartoon. Like, what is up with this run? Like, they really went back to basics on that run look. Like, fix that animation. What the hell? But anyways, one, we basically got the iframes throughout. We've got two. That's really cool because he gets the little stop in time animation as he goes inside there. So 1, 2, you're not going to really be doing a whole lot with these skills basically. 2, it doesn't even look like he has any iframes on that skill at all. So you definitely probably not going there. At least this one you have some iframes going in on that skill. So then we get into his main skill rotations that we see here. So let's take a look at 3. Nice 40. That's it. 41 hits on his 3rd skill. So this is definitely just going to be a cancel skill. Let's see when we can cancel. We'll just cancel into 3. All right, let's see. So 3. What? So 3. What? Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. 3. I am confused. So we can't cancel the 3rd skill at all. Why? What? It's just the ink. Huh? So we can't cancel the 3rd skill. 3 into 1. That's not happening. So let's take a look at the 4th skill. Maybe we can cancel the 4th skill. So 4. So okay. So we get 72 hits on the 4th skill. This is the accumulation skill. So we probably 4. Yeah. What just happened? Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe where are we waiting for? No, can't cancel there. What the hell is happening? Alright, so this is like 72 total hits on just this skill, right? So something's wrong here. Like 4 into 1, and it's what the hell? Wait a minute. So I can't cancel 3. Alright guys, hold on one second. I'm sorry. So I can't cancel 3, I can't cancel 4. And this is an accumulation skill. But this is just giving me a boost. Alright, so 5 has the frenzy buff on it. So let's cancel 5. Alright, so we get a total of about 60 hit. That seems pretty low for a 5th skill. 5. He missed that skill. Okay, let's push him back over here to the group with these suckers. Because this is getting kind of weird. So 5. No cancel there. 5. Let's try to cancel when he does a punch. No cancel there. Wait a minute. Alright guys, this is like a no shit. This is a 100% legit first impression. And what I'm seeing right now is that we don't have a cancelable skill for Spider-Man. This doesn't make any sense. So we've got the 1 skill. We can't cancel out of the 1 skill. We got the 2 skill. We can't cancel out of the 2 skill. We've got the 3 skill. We can't cancel out of 3 skill. We've got the 4 skill. We can't cancel out of that. And then we got the 5th skill, and we can't cancel out of that. I am confused. I am confused. I am so confused. So his tier 3 is still the same. We basically get the dance off of Spider-Man's from No Way Home. It's in there. That skill, let's see. Can we still cancel out of that skill? So let's go 5 to 1. Okay, so we can still cancel out of his tier 3 skill. But we can't cancel his 3, 4, or his 5. And then this skill we basically just have inside here, and we've got that. So is the anticipation that all the work's coming from this skill? Like, I'm confused by this because it almost seems like you want me to play the game 3, 5, 4, cancel into this, 4, and then go into 5 for this. Like, is that the rotation for Spider-Man? That seems like the only rotation I could think about, seeing as we can't exactly There's got to be something wrong here. I'm not seeing. There's got to be something wrong here. I'm not seeing. I can't remember the last time I seen a character where we can't cancel the skills. Like I can't cancel 3, 4, and 5, but I think I would want the accumulation coming from the 4 skill, right? 5, 6, and 3, and then I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with this rotation because this seems off to me. Like if I was to go 3, 4, 5, something just doesn't feel right. Like this feels so wrong. Like I can't cancel out of any of his skills. I wonder if this is like a mistake. Like, all right, boys. I guess we gotta play with what we got. But we've got 3, 4, 5, and then maybe something here in the 6 regards, which help us get back to our tier 3, and then we can rotate into that skill again. Did it not cancel out of my 6 skill? Here we go. That's like the best I could see it doing, is basically you're rotating into the skills from the Spider-Verse, getting the buff from here, rolling into this one, and then going there. But the damage accumulation seems wasted at that point. Then, like, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm aware of what the hell is going on, but I'm deeply confused. So let's just leave it at that, right? Spider-Man is there. I'm gonna T4 this character. Let's see if we can get T4 him in this video, right? The question is, how strong is he gonna be? I'm not like doing a video. I don't do videos like how Beastmaster does, where we'll test the character, or Cynic Alex, where we test the character at 70, test the character at 80, test the character at T4. Like I don't really do that kind of videos, because if I tier 4 a character, I'm just tier 4ing the character. That's the intent. It's not like, I don't know very many people that are gonna leave the character at, like, you know, tier 3 or level 70 when the character is there. So you're either going to get them to 80 or you're going to get them to tier 4. And if more than likely, if you do all the way to 80 with the cost of tier 4 mats, then you're probably more than likely going to get him to there. So what we need to do is enhance his potential. We don't want to use any of the life seeds, because that would be just a complete general waste of time. And I don't usually like to play around with this, right? So the good thing about leveling up for Spidey inside here is we need those bonuses. We get those bonuses from using him. And if you're like me, so I'll show you what I'm going to do here, right? We can enhance his potential going here with our like Titan component packs, level up. So we're like going to spend a lot on this. So you can see I'm already running out of Spider-Man BIOS inside here. So let's enhance his potential some more. At least it's not costing so much since he's free to play. I think we're gonna run out of though, so we'll have to get some more, especially for his costume, his uniform upgrade. So let's go in here. We're at 614 even for that one, so let's level up. So it's not enough to go in here. So what I'm going to show you is what you probably want to do in case you kind of forget. I don't imagine a lot of people will forget this, but inside the Dimension Mission Support Shop or whatever, I could do one of it's different ways. We could legitimately just go over here to speed type characters, get Spider-Man, and you can make your purchases for more Spider BIOS inside the shop. So they need to add something inside here so that way you can purchase just multiples. Like instead of having to go back and forth through this, they've started to clean up some of the UI so that way you can do these kind of things. But I think they need to like get around to cleaning up some of this stuff. Like it would just help out a lot, right? Like in terms of speeding up stuff. So just my opinion, that Marvel just allow me to set a number of that I want to purchase in here, and let's be done with that, so that way we don't both play games with it doesn't take me longer to do this than is necessary. So let's go back to Spider-Man and let's finish our level up process inside here. So we got Spider-Man at level 60. Let's go back in here because it's gonna get kind of expensive inside here. Here we go, 78. We'll go over here to the potential that way. And there we go, level up Spider-Man Mac. Ooh, baby, Jesus Christ. I forgot how much those gears can get, right? So, all right, so we've got a level 80 Spider-Man, but a level 80 Spider-Man doesn't really make sense. We're probably gonna see some increased bonuses. The problem that I have with like just rating Spider-Man on whether his increased bonuses are gonna look like, especially with this, is that like, yo, dude, like we can't cancel his skills. What's going on with that? Like, something's not right with that. So I had a Brilliant Destruction on him before because he had the ability to go between PvP and PvE. I'm going to leave a Brilliant CTP of Destruction on him because I think that he still has the ability to go PvP, PvE. But I'm not sure. So we'll see where it goes from there. All right. So let's get into this more. So we got to level up his gear. So let's see how hard we get hit on here in terms of our carbonadium outlook. We don't really have a problem for CCF, right? So let's relay enhance and go all the way to 30. This is just gonna hurt. 13, 3, nice on the 3. Stay low. Oh, Jesus. 29 and 25. Why y'all do me like that? That hurts. That hurts so bad. 9. We don't care about you, but 11. I'm about to get hit. I know it. I'm about to get hit. It's gonna hurt. All right, that wasn't so bad, but I have this feeling I'm not gonna hit 80 T4 on the character because we are low. That 29 and that 25 hurt like a sumbitch. 1, 2 can respect though. 20, Jesus Christ, come on, man. And 19. This is hurting. This is hurting really, really bad. 19 and 20, like that. Those numbers really just happened. Oh God, this is about. Oh God, are you fucking? Wow. Oh, you want to know why we say that we can't tier 4 multiple characters? So having multiple tier 4s in a month is difficult. Like, look at those numbers. Just like look at those numbers. That shit hurt. Like that shit hurt. Like I don't know any better way to say it than the pain felt for that. So now we've got to max out the stats over here for this for Spider-Man. We got to max out the skills over here for Spider-Man. We got to max out street cleaning. Let's max out web bomb. And then let's go all in on web wrapper here. So there we go. So we got all his skills maxed out over here. All right, so we got his gears maxed out. We've got his skills maxed out. Let's try to get his type enhancement up. Let's say we get 2 chances. Oh, it said not today. Not today. Of course, you want to sell me a pack, right? Not today, my friend. Not today. So no, they did not want to give me the web crawling friend inside here. I can't believe I haven't done this yet on Spider-Man. Like, for real? Is this really a thing that I haven't done? We're just gonna equip this one over here. What we got here? All basic attack. We'll just equip this one because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to play with that one. We got all basic defense. Oh, do I not have any all basic defense inside here? All right, we'll do a quick enhance on that one. Oof. Relay awakening on that bastard. All right, we've got. Do we have any of those? Yeah, we'll just equip one. And then we've got critical rate. Out of the way. We'll just equip one of these. Because I do plan to invest in Spider-Man because I really do like the character. So we've got all basic defense, all basic dodge. I think the easiest thing is just enhance these. Get it out the way with the relay awakening on them. It's funny to say that I'm like legitimately running out of room for a lot of this stuff inside here with Spider-Man. So there we go. So we got these. We also have the level 4 artifact. I hope you guys got a chance to get that. We've got a brilliant CTP of destruction on him. And then our uniform is the last thing that we really want to trick out. So let's take a look at his uniform bonuses inside here. So let's see what we got for the uniform upgrade effects. So first level we had, we'll go back and see it. Let's upgrade that though. Oh wait, my bad. My bad. Get in there for them XP chips, bro. Upgrade that uniform. So we got Fear Itself Juggernaut. All right. That's not a bad one. Like, you know, Fear Itself Juggernaut wasn't a bad uniform. So that's that's a good uniform. We got War Machine 3099. Again, that's not a bad uniform. Like, there's nothing wrong necessarily with that uniform. So let's upgrade that one as well. What else do we got in here? So then we get Ultron. For real, for real. You know, it was like the bust for me about Ultron. It's like, I don't even touch that character. Like, I hate to say it. Like, got him, was looking so forward to having him, and then didn't even use it. Like, and then we got Odin Allfather. Not nice seeing a native T2 inside there. Never good to see that native T2 inside there. Not even a thing. Like, why? Why are we seeing that native T2? So, okay, so we had Kate Bishop, Hawkeye. That's not a bad uniform for Mythic. We definitely don't need skill cooldown. Let's go with the dodge inside there for auto change. Give me that dodge. Come on. Crowd control, skill cooldown, dodge. There we go. I don't even know that I need this. Actually, let me go back and take a look at his details. So we got info, details. He's already maxed out on everything. So I really don't need it. His dodge is well over. So we definitely don't need dodge. We can stay somewhat. We don't need the cooldown. You can see the attack, the speed, the crit rate, all of this stuff is stuff we don't need. So let's take a look at this and go back to his uniform options. Actually, let's take a look at his character gear already, because that's in recovery rate. I don't even think that he need, like, the recovery rate's kind of wasted. Like, we can change that option to something else. So like, if we were to go, Jesus Christ, I don't even know what to go there for that, because we're maxed out on everything. So we can leave that for now, I guess. And then we go back and says skill. I didn't mean to do this. Oops. Let's get out of that. So let's go back into his uniform options again. So that's what we were looking at, right? So the uniform options, we don't really need the dodge. We definitely don't need energy defense, since we don't need anything else. I'm going to go with HP on this, because I do plan on trying to use him inside PvP somewhat. I always like to boost up HP more than I like to boost up like physical attack or anything like that, because it just feels like I can hang around lost. And I'm probably wrong about that, to be honest with you. I can't believe I didn't hit it on the first attempt. All right, so we got HP. We've got attack speed in here with HP. I'd still rather the HP than any of the other skills. So we'll stick with HP. Okay, we'll close that. Then we've got energy defense over here to change. For this one, we have dodge. We don't need any of these physical increases. Let's just change this one to movement speed, I guess, or we'll go with all basic defenses increases. So we'll go there. Okay. Weird. And then we'll just go physical attack with this one. Yeah, we'll stick within physical attack there. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? There we go. Okay, so we got Spider-Man's uniform all worked out here. We got the details on this. We're pretty much maxed out attack speed. We're maxed out everything that we could reasonably hope to be maxed out on inside here. Even our movement speed is totally maxed out inside there, so we don't really need that. Like, you can see how much the movement speed was exceeded as well. So we get to see his little butt walk a little bit better, I guess. Dodge is inside there. Everything's pretty much maxed out, right? So that's a level 80 Spider-Man, right? Now, what I'm interested in is, because I can commit to the enhancement. We see I have the books. We see I have this. Before we do that, I want to go into, you know what? I used him already. Shit. So I can't do that. So like, I have to play this character, see what he's going to be. But essentially what we have at the level 80 character is the Spider-Man that's there. Let's see what he has, and I'll do another video for you guys after we advance the character, or, another day. But you can see, like, this is part of the reason why players are begging for more materials, T4 materials, and ways to get it is because there's just not a whole lot there. And man, are you serious? Those are his stats? Those can't be his stats. Like, for real? Let's advance this character. I'm dying to see this. Hold on one second. Tier 4. Nice. Okay. Share that with the Alliance. Yeah, Tier 4 Spider-Man. Ooh-wee. So we got our Spider-Man in Tier 4. It was just something I was just thinking about that we needed to do with this Tier 4 Spider-Man. Huh. It's gonna come. Oh, right. His skills. So now that we've Tier 4'd him, we need to set a striker skill. So he has a Justice ability, which is not activated. So it looks like Hulk will get him to a full on level there. So we've got Jean, we've got him, we've got this character. Yeah, we don't have the characters necessarily to hit him. So we're going to equip Hulk so that we can get him all the way to his level for his increased skills there to get it to level 70. So there we go. So that is essentially your Tier 4ing of Spider-Man. Now, what I intend to do is take the character into some gameplay, probably get some World Boss Legend play inside of there to see. I'm not gonna kid you, I am a little concerned with the fact that none of his skills are canceled. Like, you legitimately just can't cancel any of his skills. It's just really weird. Like, what's going on that we can't cancel his skills? Like, that seems to be the best that I can think about doing. 5 into here, rotate back through. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this one out, because you can't cancel any of his skills, and I'm wondering if this is a mistake on their part, or if they're just thinking that his T3 is doing so much damage that you should be good and able to do that. But the amount of hits that are happening on his skills right here are deeply concerning. Like, so that's 45 hits. So you spread low 45 against these characters. There's just not a lot of hits to happen. And we've seen other characters. Like, I can pull up other character skill trees. Like, matter of fact, let's go to Miles real quick. Like, I want to pull, before we end the video, right? I'm going to end the video here. But before we do that, I want to take a look at my man Miles and preview his skills. So he's our Spider-Man juggernaut, right? So let's go inside here real quick. And so if we were to look at Miles inside here, like his Tier 3 skill, or his 3rd skill, about 55 hits on that on those characters there collectively. 70, 80, 95 on this one. 90 on that one. That's a lot of hits on there, and we can cancel out of his skills. That's the crazy part, right? So you can still keep the hits coming. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to play through the character. Like I said, I did promise that I was gonna Tier 4 that character, because he was going to be look, this character was going to be my Tier 4 no matter what. I said that to you guys. I intended, and I promised that was going to be it, because I really do like the character overall, and I think that there's some great availability there. I want to see where I sat right now. Jesus Christ, I'm still 2,064 in the total Spider-Man list, even though, god damn it, like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? So so we'll play around with some of the skills inside here to see if I can bump up a little higher. Jesus, like, I want to be higher than that. You know what I mean? Like, what, 2,000? Like, come on. I guess I don't have enough Odin's blessing on my man. I am gonna try to get these in 5. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has legit been a first impression video, my first take on it, my first seeing of it. I am gonna bring you guys first impression videos for Chasm and Arachnite. I do love Chasm's detail on his uniform with the little effects, and it's really cool too that Chasm essentially got this awakening when the Dark Web event is currently going on, and he just got a he just got like a serious power upgrade and boost in the Dark Web series. If you're reading it, let me know what you think about it, right? So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Until next time, peace.